Wow. I can still remember 2 years ago standing on this pulpit, and wow, it's good to be back. A lot of things have changed. As everyone can see, there's people that have been in the primary that are now passing the sacrament. There's a lot of new faces that I haven't seen before, but I'm sure we'll get to know each other. But I'm sure there's one thing that hasn't changed, is that 2 years ago I was bawling my eyes out, and I'm sure 2 years later today it might happen again. So if you guys can all hold on with me, that'd be great. To start off, I'd like to re-emphasize that hymn, number 19. We thank you, God, for a prophet. It's a very key principle that we have here in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And it was a key principle that as missionaries, Christian, we had to teach a lot. Because nowadays, people think that prophets were, in the past, we don't need them anymore. But as we learn through the scriptures, there's still a necessity for them today. And so here in Ephesians, I'd like to open up to chapter 3. This is an interesting chapter where Paul explains something really interesting about these prophets and apostles that we still have. And so here in chapter 3, Paul says, "Whereby when you read, you may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Christ, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men, as it is now revealed unto his holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit, that the Gentiles should be fellow heirs and of the same body, and partakers of his promise in Christ by the gospel." As Paul explains, these prophets are our guide here on this earth. This is tough. Our guide to direct us and lead us here as we go throughout our challenges and as we go throughout our daily lives.